Welcome to Health Students watching. As we begin, we're going to review several things we've learned throughout health, from all the way to the beginning of what we've been studying in health. We're going to do so with a review competition, girls team and boys team, tic-tac-toe today using the stars. So girls against boys. Anna is our girls scorekeeper and Jacob is our boys scorekeeper. We'll see how much information we can remember. Students watching, you see if you can get these answers quick and correct as well. First two to the middle, facing our audience. Tell me one way that we should be growing.
Spiritually.
Boys have that first star on our tic-tac-toe board. Next two. What is something you do without thinking about it?
Habit.
Girls. Next two. What is the way you hold your body when you sit, stand, or move?
Posture.
Ty, new question. Good posture starts with wearing what? Students watching? Good shoes or well-fitting shoes. No points here. Next two. How should your back be when you're bending over?
Straight.
Ty, new question. When lifting something, you should bend what?
Left.
Specifically your knees. No points here. Next two. What are muscles that move when you want them to?
Voluntary.
Boys, we're here faster. Next two. Any activity that uses muscles is called? Exercise. Girls have it. Next two. What are muscles that move automatically?
Involuntary.
Involuntary. Girls have it. What are exercises that strengthen both your heart and lungs called?
Exercise.
But what kind?
Endurance exercise.
Endurance exercise. Good, Presley. Boys have it. Next two. What is an excellent form of exercise? The opposite of play.
Work.
Boys have it. Good. It's a good thing. Next two. What is the key to being active?
Get loaded.
Yes, boys have it. Next two. How many hours of sleep should you get each night?
9 to 11.
9 to 11. Boys have that next star. Next two. What does exercise improve in your body?
Posture. Straight.
No, you're on the right track. Students watching, it would be circulation. No points here. Next two. What do you need after a day of school, chores, and play?
Rest.
Good. New question. What are substances found in food that helps your body to grow and develop?
Minerals.
That's a specific type of this nutrient. New question. Tell me an example of a vegetable.
Carrot.
Yes, boys have it. Next two. Give me an example of a fruit.
Watermelon.
Boys. Next two. Example of a good whole grain.
Whole wheat cereal.
Both of you are correct, but Caden was most specific, so Caden gets that point for the boys team. Next two. Tell me an example of a protein food.
Steak.
Girls. Next two. Give me an example of dairy.
Milk.
Milk. Boys, we're here faster. Next two. What prevents colds and sicknesses and helps keep your body functioning?
Medicine.
Students watching? It would be water. No points here. Next two. How many glasses of water should you drink each day?
6.
Ty, new question. What do we call the diet that contains all the nutrients necessary to keep you healthy?
Balanced diet.
Ty, new question. True or false, a nutritious snack should give you energy?
True.
Girls, we're here faster. Next two. I'm going to name a food group. Your food groups: vegetables, fruit, protein, dairy, or grains. What contains all the nutrients to keep you healthy? Grapes would be an example.
Fruit.
Girls, next two. Tell me the food group that helps your digestive system to work properly. An example would be broccoli.
Fruit.
Broccoli. What would it be, Deb?
Vegetable.
Vegetables, no points though. So make sure you're thinking carefully for that first answer. Tell me the food group that helps your muscles grow. It keeps you fuller longer, and it gives you energy. An example would be meat.
Protein.
Girls, next two. Tell me the food group that provides your body with calcium for strong bones, muscles, and teeth. An example would be cheese.
Dairy. Protein.
Dairy. Girls have it. Next two. Last one. Of the food groups, tell me the food group that provides your body with fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. An example would be oatmeal.
Grains.
Girls have it. Next two. Well done. Next two may come. What is the ability to do work?
Exercise. Energy.
Energy. Boys have it. Next two may come. Tell me the nutrient group that is made in the cells of plants and animals.
Mineral.
Vitamins. No points. Vitamins would be that nutrient group. Minerals would be another, but the specific one there, vitamins. Tell me the nutrient group that helps your body to build muscles and grow. Meat has this.
Protein.
Protein. Boys have it. Next two. Tell me the specific vitamin that is found in animals?
Vitamin
A. Boys have it next two. The specific vitamin that's found in citrus fruits?
A. C.
C. Girls have it next two. Specific vitamin that keeps your nervous system functioning properly? There are 8.
B.
Girls were here faster next two. Specific vitamin that is known as the sunshine vitamin?
D.
Ty, new question. This time I want the disease that is caused by a lack of vitamin C.
Malaria.
No. Students watching? That would be scurvy. No points here next two. Tell me the disease that causes your bones to become soft and bend.
Malnutrition.
No. Students watching?
Rickets.
Rickets. Time was up. No points next two. Give me an example of a citrus fruit.
C. Orange.
Orange would be the correct answer. No points next two. Tell me what we call the specific system, that's the part of your body that changes and digests your food.
Digestive system.
Yes, good, Asa. Boys have that next too. Tell me what we call the parts of grains, fruits, and vegetables that your body cannot digest.
Carbohydrates.
No. Students watching? That would be fiber. No points here next too. Now tell me the mineral next to that table salt gives your body.
Sodium.
Sodium, boys have it next too. Tell me the mineral that helps to build healthy blood.
Calcium. Carbohydrates.
Students watching, it will be iron. No points here next too. Tell me the mineral that affects how your body grows and how your body functions.
Iodine.
Ty, new question, good. What is the disease caused by a lack of iron? It makes you feel tired and weak.
Malaria.
No. Students watching? Anemia. No points here next too. Tell me the nutrient group that you need more of if you're active. Students watching? Be carbohydrates. No points here next too. Tell me the specific organ in your body that a lack of potassium could affect how it works. It pumps blood.
Heart.
Girls. Next two. What do we call poor nutrition?
Malnutrition.
Boys were here faster. Next two. Where should meats be stored?
Refrigerator.
Girls. Next two. What should you do to fruits and vegetables before eating them?
Wash them.
Boys. Next two. Between what two temperatures should you store food in a refrigerator?
30 and 40.
No. Students watching? 35 and 40. If it were at 30, it would be freezing, so that would be the freezer part. Next two. You should not eat food that has been left out for longer than how many hours?
2 hours.
Boys have it next two. Germs live and multiply at what?
90 room temperature.
Ty, new question. How long should you wash your hands for?
20 seconds.
Ty, new question. What word means to identify a type of illness?
Diagnosed.
Girls, next two. Tell me a specific type of illness that could cause sickness.
Common cold.
What the type of germ would be called. Students watching?
Virus.
Yes, virus or bacteria, no points. Next two. What is the name of the lady who began the modern nursing profession?
Florence Nightingale.
Ty, new question. Taking regular baths or showers is practicing what?
Hygiene.
Hygiene. Yes, boys have it. Next two. Thinking teeth. Which teeth grind your food?
Molars.
Boys. Next two. Which teeth have 2 points, tear and crush your food?
Incisors.
2 points. Students watching? Bicuspids, no points. Next two. Which teeth have 1 point and tear your food? Students watching? That would be cuspids, no points. Next two. Which teeth bite and cut your food? They're in the front.
Incisors.
Incisors, girls. Next two. What is the sticky film of harmful germs that forms between your teeth?
Plaque.
Ty, new question. What do we call the doctor who examines your eyes?
Dermatologist. Optometrist.
Optometrist. Girls have it next too. What could you damage by sticking something into your ear?
Eardrum.
Girls, we're here faster. What do we call the help given immediately after someone has been hurt?
First aid.
Girls, next two. What is the pulling in and up on the abdomen to remove an object from someone who is choking?
Heimlich maneuver.
Boys, next two. In rice, what does C stand for?
Compress.
Boys, we're here faster. When you elevate in rice, what should you elevate above?
Put it above the heart.
Boys, next two. What is the key to being safe?
Big word.
Boys, next 2. What should you do when you leave the car?
Lock it.
Lock the doors. Girls, next 2. What do we call a person walking on a sidewalk or along a street? Girls, wear hair faster. Pedestrian. What do we call the time of day when the sun is going down and it's getting dark?
Dusk.
Girls, next 2. Where should you cross when getting off of a bus?
In front.
Boys, next 2. Tell me a poisonous plant that could irritate your skin.
Poison ivy.
Both of you are correct. Boys, wear hair faster. Boys, point next 2. What should you wear when riding a bike?
Helmet.
Girls, next 2. What should you never do by yourself?
Swim.
Girls, next 2. Where do most accidents happen?
Home.
Boys, next 2. Where is the safest place to be in a tornado?
Basement.
Boys, next 2. What should you do if your clothes catch on fire? New question. Where or what is the most common cause of an accident in the home?
Fall.
Boys, next 2. What should you never give out?
Personal information.
Girls, wear hair faster. Next 2. What should you never go back inside of?
Burning building.
Ty, new question. When you're alone, you should never open the door for who?
Strangers.
Ty, new question. What is one thing that you need to remember to be safe on a bike?
To wear a helmet.
Yes, boys have it. Next 2. When you're riding your bike, where should you not ride?
In the street.
On the sidewalk. Boys have it. Next 2. Show me the signal for a right turn. Yes, that would be correct. No points. Next 2. You should never go swimming during what?
Thunderstorm.
Yes, new question. What do we call the sharp pain caused by a sudden muscle contraction?
Cramp.
Girls, next 2. What should you wear when you're in a small boat?
Life jacket.
A life jacket. Boys, wear hair faster. Next 2. If you find a gun, what should you do?
Leave the area.
Girls have it. Next 2, last question. What should you never play on when you are alone?
Computer.
Yes, boys have it. Let's take a look at our scores. Return to your seat, girls. And how many for the girls, Anna?
30.
And for the boys, Jacob?
7.
Looks like the boys are the winners. Boys, you may return to your seat and give yourself a pat on the back. How many of those questions did you get correct, students watching? I like how you're remembering the information we've learned from health. At this time, go ahead and take out your worksheet. We're going to look at our worksheet, which is worksheet number 10. Write your name at the top, and then follow along with me while we look at these instructions together. You're going to read each paragraph and then write your answers to the questions in the blanks. We'll do the first one together. Number 1, Alex and his sister love to play tag in their backyard. On Saturday, they were outside playing tag when the sky started to turn gray. They wondered if they should go inside, but decided to keep playing. Then they heard it, a loud clap of thunder. What should they do and why? Students watching. And Tyra.
Go inside.
Yes. Now, why should they go inside, Cadence?
So they don't get shot by lightning.
Yes, because lightning is dangerous. Write your complete answer. Then you may read and answer the rest of the questions on the front and back.